everyone, welcome back to Under the Oak Tree. Today I'm doing something a little bit different and I'm super excited about it because it's been going all over the internet and online and on Netflix, the Konmari method. I'm going to try and do this in my son's room. As you can see, it needs a mom's touch in here. It is a complete disaster. He is in college full time and he is also working several jobs. So he is in and out constantly. So coming in, getting changed, basically throwing his clothes, heading out, vice versa, back and forth every single day. And then on the weekends, hanging out with his friends. So I constantly am doing his laundry and then I just like plop it in here for him to put away. But not a lot of it gets put away. He is very into being a minimalist. You wouldn't think so, but he actually really is. So I told him that I was gonna go through all his stuff. He said, knock your socks off, Mom. So I figured this would be a perfect room to get started with this method and to kind of minimalize a lot of the stuff that he has. I know what he wants to keep and what he doesn't. So I thought that I would bring you guys along with me because it's such a mess of a space that I know the after will be awesome, and hopefully I can inspire some of you guys and give you some of ideas on how to like let go of things and how to organize things. All right, so I just wanted to give you this. First of all, this is very embarrassing for me and for my son. That's why he's not on here. But I'm just gonna give you an overlook on how bad this room is. So he's just got like tons of old books on the top. As you can see, many hangers with no shirts on them because most of them are on the floor. Sleeping bags, shoes, fireworks, boxes of stuff that he got for Christmas that are all empty that need to be thrown away. We got tons of clothes and boxes, a broken bowl. That's like, look at that right there. Like seriously, leftover food. I mean, I'm telling you, it's a disaster in here. I can't even believe I'm actually gonna put this on here, but this is real life with a 19-year-old boy who is constantly on the go, and yeah, and Mom is not doing it for you anymore, but I will today, and hopefully this will give him a fresh new start to a clean room, an organized room, and a minimalized room where it will only be what he wants to keep. And as you can see, like I tried to help him out with like a hat organizer that I bought on Amazon, which I love. All my kids have this. My husband and I have that hat rack, and it really works a lot. So yeah, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of this clothes, everything, even everything that's in the drawers. Well, maybe I'll start with this pile, and I'm going to put it on the bed, and then I can start slowly going through that. All right, so far I collected that whole bag of trash, this bag of trash. So we're gonna put these out in the hallway. That box is trash. I'm stuck. Keep this here for now, so when I'm going through the clothes that's on the bed, if there's anything dirty, which I don't think there really is, even though it was on the floor, I'll put that in there. And then this, I think most of that is probably just going to stay in there. I just have to reorganize with folding it. I personally can't declutter clothes when there's a mess. If I put everything up on the bed and there's still a mess around me on the floor and trash and things like that, I can't get into a groove of hanging up clothes, putting clothes in piles, putting clothes in the dressers, and like folding it and everything when there's just junk all over like the rest of the room. It's just the way my mind works. I don't know like if that's the correct way to do it. But the floor needs to be cleared off and everything needs to be on the bed in order for me to like really concentrate and focus on just the clothes. So I just got done picking up and cleaning up all the trash that was all over the floor and all over the dresser and desk. I'm gonna put away all this hockey stuff really quick. I might just quickly organize the sleeping bag and the shoes, just so that way when I'm putting everything away, the closet is cleared out. And then we'll get to the clothes finally. All right, so I was able to get all that hockey stuff in that one bag. So I'm gonna go put all of this in the garage where it belongs. Okay, so shoes are done. These are the only shoes that fit him that are left in here. And then that backpack he does use every so often. So I'm gonna just leave that standing up right over there. Now I'm gonna I don't know what he wants to keep when it comes to his books, because I know a lot of books were from last year that maybe he could possibly still refer to. So I'm gonna go ahead and just organize the books on the top shelf, and then I'll just have him later on just go through them, see what he needs, what he doesn't need. Most of them I think he probably does, because we just moved here a little over a year ago, and most of the stuff that he has is probably all fairly still usable and new for him to continue on using for the rest of this time. So overall, this doesn't look too bad. I just have to go through the clothes. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take all the empty hangers and put them on my son's bed. So that way when I make my piles, I'll show you the method that I do where I quickly can put the hangers on the shirts a lot faster than having a pile and then doing one by one. Okay, massive pile of clothes and shirts that we're keeping. We're gonna use all these hangers to hang all of those up. This pile right here are all the pants and pajama shorts that we're gonna organize and put in that drawer. And this stuff right here is stuff that I know that does not fit him anymore, so I'll put that in a pile in the hallway. Okay, so my son just made piles from the sweatshirts and the t-shirts of what he wants to keep. So this is the pile of t-shirts that he wants to keep, and what I did is I basically just put them all on top of each other, pretty much all aligned, so that way when I go to do the hangers, I just keep my hangers right above the shirts, and I just quickly just go through and fold the shirt down. So I put the hangers on and fold it down, so that way when they're all folded over, I could just grab them all and hang them up. Okay, so now I could just easily, I lost one. Now I could just easily, it's kind of hard to do it with one hand, just hang it all up. Okay. Okay, so I just put all the sweatshirts in a pile, and it's the last pile that I have to put away and hang up. Also, this is all dirty clothes, so that should go in the hamper. Okay, so for pants, I'm gonna organize the pant drawer really quick. She says, I guess basically, to fold them lengthwise like that, like sideways, and then half, and then I guess into thirds, I'm thinking. Yes, like that. And then it should be able to stand up just like that. Okay, so I only kept the pants that I know that he wears like to work and to school. And so this top drawer is like his khaki pants, his black work pants, and his jeans. And I folded them all in the Konmari method folding way. Okay, so I finished all of the clothes, all the clutter, all the trash, cleaned up the books, cleaned up all the wires and junk. So I'm just gonna dust his room and vacuum it really quickly. All right, so closet is done from head to toe. Hats are organized, sweatshirts and t-shirts of what he only wears, his books, his shoes are pretty organized. So we're gonna close this up. All right, so I just like put his guitars right on the in the corner of the room. I dusted. His bed's made. You can finally see the floor. When you are organizing and cleaning out a room and decluttering and things like that, you are cleaning up a mess and then creating a different mess, but it's almost like an organized mess where you have piles of certain things. So once you make piles, it's like you tackle one pile at a time and it goes really, really, really quick. But as long as you have a set plan of where everything is going to go and it has a place, then everything is going to just fall into place for you, because now when my son comes in the room, he knows where his pants go, his hats, his, all my kids kind of have a little bit of a system going on, but they're kids. And things are going to get disorganized. Things are going to get all disheveled, and they're going to grow out of their things, and toys are going to break. So every now and then, every month or so, I'll kind of just go briefly through their rooms and just kind of reorganize and kind of go through their clothes again to see what has holes or what they outgrew and things like that. And some of my boys' styles, they change in the matter of a day. Like one day they like these pants and then the next day they don't. So that being said, you have to constantly kind of just like rotate through their closets and their drawers. This room is all finished. It took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, just because my kids came home from school and we had to do like homework and start dinner and things like that. But if I would have started this in the morning and I had no interruptions, I probably would have been able to tackle it a lot quicker. But it was fine. I got it all done. I got it done in the same day that I started it, instead of starting something and ending it in a different day, and then your mindset is totally different. It's good to just kind of make a time set aside and then just get it done and over with and not have to worry about it. Now, technically, I have to finish dinner, and I don't want all of this to just sit there until tomorrow, because I don't want to carry this project out till another day. So I think I'm just going to quickly get it done. I mean, it's probably going to take me another maybe 20 minutes to just do it. It's a lot of up and down because I have to go in the basement and downstairs in the garage and things like that. but I have to just get it done and focus. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I inspired you to organize and clean out a closet in your house or a bedroom. If you do, make sure you show me and message me. I would love to see your before and after pictures. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like and share it and give it a big thumbs up. Message me down below if you like videos like this. I would love to do more cleaning and organizing videos. I'm thinking about possibly doing another organizing video, just basically showing different organizing tools and like bins and storage units that I use for organizing. I mean, they're not the greatest, but they work for us, and so far so good. Some of them work and then I kind of tweak it a little bit, and some of them don't work and we have to just come up with a whole nother plan. But make sure you follow along, ring that little bell so you can get alerts when I have another video up. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.